Abuja, Nigeria's capital, is no doubt a model city with a sparkling beauty at night that reflects the seat of power. Driving through the city's center at night can be a delight, especially for first-time visitors. The situation is, however, changing drastically as majority of the street lights no longer function, a situation that many residents have criticized.
Go to Kaduna. The major roads are all illuminated. Small streets are illuminated. Neighborhoods. But in the federal capital, Abuja, instead of illuminating more, putting more street lights where they don't exist now, the ones that have been there, you can't maintain them. It's a sad situation.
A lot of infrastructure, apart from the street light, a lot of infrastructures are decayed. Not even decaying, they are decayed in FCT. Both the water pipes, both electricity, both transformers, a lot of them are not being taken care of.
A crime report released by the National Bureau of Statistics in June this year reveals that reported cases of crime rose to over 13,000 between last year and June 2017. An estimated 9,350 of those reported cases are crimes against property, which include pickpocketing, bag snatching, and other minor crimes. Some residents are attributing the rise in such criminality to poor illumination of the city center.
I think it's because of the deplorable state of the street light that lead to a lot of crimes in the FCT today.
There are areas where criminals will use as hideout when it is dark. So if the light is available in the night, you find out that most of the crime will reduce.
However, the government agency in charge of maintenance has accused vandals of sabotaging government's effort to maintain infrastructure in the city.
It's not because the infrastructure is not provided, it is provided. We spend a lot in providing infrastructure. But the major problem is securing these installations. Vandals are always on the highway in the night to steal the underground cable, rendering this the street lights, rendering the street in darkness. So you can imagine the way we are always embarrassed. It's a sort of worry for us, and that the minister is very worried. We spend money, but vandals, some sort of try to render whatever we have done useless.
But residents argue that government agencies responsible for the maintenance of such infrastructure must protect them.
The agency itself should be monitored and know if they are doing their job or they are just collecting their maybe, what I call it, impress or maybe allowances and not sitting back in the office.
If the minister of FCT cannot even manage street lights, I can't understand what he will do for Abuja.
Street lights add beauty to many modern cities at night. For Abuja to retain its status as modern city, this infrastructure must not only be provided but also maintained.